back in the rated game. I told y'all we go get a part 3, man. Told y'all we go get part 3, man. Episode 3. Madden Online. Episode 3. Madden Online. Episode 3. Madden Online. Hey. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. What? Yeah. Want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. You know what I'm saying?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium.
Y'all boys. Hey, underrated game. We going to
do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't know. Let's see.
And this will not be
I got a perfect
returnable.
defense.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Run, but they can roll. So let's get it here. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 5 yards on the game's first play.
5 yards. Let me 5 yards, man.
Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not only
I feel like you better do something.
It often works when they decide to dial it up.
SOS.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
You don't want problems.
Nice
you don't want smoke, dog.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Get him. Come on, man.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort goes the sticks. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Set a tone, fellas. Set a tone.
This is Allen.
Man, just go run each play.
And they're going to stop
like
right
at
at
the
the line of
backfield.
scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
He should have dropped that.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football,
get it stopped.
I'm
Let's get it
evaluating
stopped.
guys for the draft now.
Here we go.
My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers
I can
now
already see
than I
it
am
coming.
fullbacks. But doesn't matter what
It's
you
a
call
screen
the
pass.
position,
Gotta be
it's who you
a
put
screen
there.
pass.
And there we saw completion.
3rd
What?
and short yardage. Prescott.
Pick. Oh, come on. Who was that?
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at
That was
the
a
Ravens
pick into
40.
the crib,
I don't
man.
believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff
Who was
and
that?
players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done.
And here we go.
Here on this first drive.
Yep.
And this is what we did not want to do. So dumb, man. Come on, you can't. Come on, man.
Ezekiel Elliott, 40 yards. As his guys
Bro, this man is not good, bro. He's just running the ball. Come on.
So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30.
We get out, bro.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh, bro,
and
just break that.
beautifully.
Break it.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They go
nothing open. I'm going to just take off with Lamar. Just take off.
He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
It's there. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Sneed.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Zone.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down
Come on, you let him. To go block him.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to
this is risky right here. I hate doing play actions in this game, man.
We expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Run it.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Play tight. Fullback dive.
This is 3rd and 1.
Oh,
very
come
likely
on.
4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Let's go 42. That's what I'm talking about. Get up in that hole, man. Get up in that hole, man. Hey, get up in that hole. Get up in that hole, man.
Takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, being chased out.
Come on, bro. There's no way he could have.
To go with it, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, I didn't even see them coming.
He's going to go down again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
What? I ain't getting no block, man. Where's my block? Come on.
I'm starting to feel for that.
Where's my block?
There. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away.
Come on.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone.
And
a missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Prescott.
Yay. Here we go, number 99. Here we go, number 99. Make him sit down, man.
Downfield, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Get aggressive. Watch the run.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
There we go.
And he is swallowed up right at the line.
Don't give him nothing. Nothing.
On that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Nothing.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Kill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play there. The
Come
Cowboys
on,
have a
defense. We
first
stopped
down.
him until it's
Line of
third
scrimmage
down,
at
man.
37 on
Come
first
on.
and 10. Now Elliott. And they
Give him
will
nothing,
only
97.
muster a yard here to the 38.
Give him nothing, bro. I don't want him getting nothing.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, I tried to break out. Dang, man.
Out of the backfield.
I tried to break out. I seen it coming at the last minute.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped
I bet you go try to do the same thing.
First down, Prescott.
He's gonna string. Let's go.
Throw here, that's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
Do not, bro. Do not let him strike.
They only got
Not
a
let
yard
him
out of
strike.
that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Pick that off.
And that one
Come
got
on,
tipped.
23.
Kind of threw everything off.
Get that off.
That brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing
Good
3
D,
yards
but we
in the
gotta,
clock
bro.
does football
That should have
anymore.
been a
I
pick.
gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Man open, that's complete to
Bro,
Dalton
I
Schultz.
can't, bro. I can't play defense right now.
Burn the first of their timeouts.
He's throwing it
As it'll
straight
come with
to
15
me.
seconds to
Straight
play
to
in
me.
the first half.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Just testing my users, bro. All he doing is testing the users, man. Come on. Just stop them. We stopped them. We're still in this game, bro.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And
Come
it'll
on.
be incomplete with
Good D, though,
11
good D.
seconds remaining now. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
And I'm spreading out then. You want to spread? I'll spread too.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Come on, bro. We get a pick six. I promise you we're winning the
The
game.
last catch did
We get a pick
3,
six, we
but they're
winning the
still
game, bro.
needing
Come
7
on.
yards on 3rd down.
Come on, defense.
And again, it's Prescott.
Pick that.
And it'll be
Let's go.
intercepted.
Oh,
Picked
take off,
off
D.
by
Go,
Tony
go, go.
Jefferson. And he will be brought down as time is now
Oh, I thought I was going to go ahead and take it
first half of
back.
action. Time for a break. We've hit
go.
halftime. 2 quarters
That's what I'm
down.
talking
2
about.
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the
Y'all know
line
what
for
we
this
doing.
next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively.
Come on, this is not what I wanted to
They even made a trip to
do.
the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone
Thank you.
not even put points on
Thank
the
you,
board.
Ingram.
They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. And
Don't
he'll
give me
lose
that ball,
yardage
I'm
on
straight.
the play back at the 37-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Open.
Finding some room at midfield. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. To throw is Jackson.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to
No.
Ingram.
Oh. We should get more.
Get
We still got
inside the
more yards. Let's go.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
It's a
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start
crazy
the
right
second
now,
half,
man.
which can
Let's
manifest
go,
itself in some
Ingram.
sloppy tackling.
Get him off you.
And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Yeah, that weak tackle attempt, man. Tell him again, man.
Ingram again, a first down carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
You already know.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. It stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 30.
I got scared.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Come on, 42. Come on, 42. Get him in there. Hey, yo, that's 42. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get up in there. Don't miss. Let's go. Ain't no one strong around.
And we are tied at 7.
That's what I'm talking about.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance.
Oh, he was about to break.
Mythological thing that we
that
do.
dude was about to break.
Have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. Throwing on second and long. Prescott.
Come on. Easy your interception. Y'all, come on. All I need y'all is jump. Just jump. It's
there.
right there.
18 yards as they get
right
closer
there.
for third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Elliott. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, he struck. He struck.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Let's get this bottled up. Let's get this stop, baby.
On second and
stop right here.
Prescott.
He dropped it. Let's go.
Line, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
I was kind of spooky, dude.
It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out
All
there.
right, we gotta go scope.
They end up taking
up
extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Right here. Let's sit back. I feel like this play will work. It depends on how many safeties they got.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
No.
Jackson
I tried to dive. I always press X.
And they take over. They'll set up at the 46-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
We just lost, man.
10th carry now for Elliott. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. He'll go
And he
down,
caught that.
getting this
But when he was in the red zone, he didn't catch none of that. That's crazy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to
Come
go.
on, bro.
in
Let's
the
get a pick
4th.
6, man. Get a pick 6.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we
Pick 6
get
fumble.
you
Let's get
reset.
something, bro.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A 1st down carry by Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Oh, thank
Down
you,
pass play there,
Jesus.
but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
All right, come on, offense.
We'll put this one through.
We go.
The lead stretches
We
to
score, we
6
can win this
here. It's
thing. Come on.
13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. A lot better about
Oh, he
their
had a
position.
hole. He had a
Touchdown the other
hole. He
direction,
had
all
a
of a sudden
hole.
they're down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Back to throw. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. He's back to throw. Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing now is Jackson, rolling to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4-10 left here on the clock.
That's all we needed. Come on. Come on. Let's pray to the heavens that we catch this, man.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. Touchdown and no time remains. They're an extra point away from winning this
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The air just left this place. This crowd was in a frenzy. They thought they were going to win.
Let's go.
That was just an extra point away from leaving here with a really
Let's go,
disappointing
Ravens. Let's go.
Connect on the extra
Good
point.
catch, Robert.
And the decision to just kick the extra point.
Let's
lines
go,
up
Robert.
successful.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's it. Underrated game. We got through that because for y'all today, man. Let's go. That was a lucky catch, man. I was on edge of my seat. Good game. Let's go. We out.